Yo, what up, guys? Welcome to the Double Dusted Discussy. I'm here with Big Lynch and Donnie Duckets, holding it down. And it's so crazy. I should have stuck to my guns last week. We were talking about it. I felt it in my heart, and I didn't stand on it enough. That $5 isn't even a good deal. Like, that's not even good.
That's a good
like
deal.
that really. That's the price. That should be the price. And I saw people in the comments. They were some of that extra double dusted discussy, and they were and I was like, you know what, like I swear, like when I was holding up that coupon book, I was like, the numbers ain't matching up. They're not looking good. Like, I don't think $5 is that good. But Wendy's firing back right now at McDonald's with the $3. That's a fucking sale, right?
Well, there's an asterisk with that. There is an asterisk because it is breakfast. It's limited to breakfast. So,
But that's okay. Isn't the McDonald's one?
Breakfast has to be considered.
We talking 10:30? We talking 11 a.m. What are we talking here?
It's just cheaper. Like an egg is cheaper. All of it is. It's smaller. It's less.
Yeah, but what are you saying?
I'm saying that they're hitting them with. It's getting great press with this move. This is great press. Like,
yeah, but it costs more. But it costs more than more than $3 after breakfast, or you can't even get this.
I think that breakfast generally is a cheaper meal out of all. I know Donnie hates.
I was gonna jump right in there.
I know he hates the concept of meals, but breakfast as a meal typically is cheaper than lunch and dinner. And even maybe sometimes snack time. But
bro, is Beyond Cavendish a meal?
No, it's a snack, bro.
Beyond Cavendish, he also had Q cooking with Q.
Yeah.
He also had red bananas and apple bananas, by the way.
Apple
bananas. I wasn't sure who you were talking about, and I was very cracked out last episode. And then listening back to it, I'm like, I didn't make a big enough deal about that Cavendish announcement.
Yeah, and he said if we ever do double dusted, he wants to be considered for chief technology officer.
Well, he's the leading candidate right now.
So, well, yeah.
There's a couple other people to interview though. Sean Rob.
By the way, for everyone listening, he's just named real people from our past. Maybe we beeped it out, I guess. But they were funny. Just
we'll leave for $3 family names.
Yeah, we'll leave. We don't want to dox them over here. But there's for $3 you are getting either a bacon, egg and cheese, English muffin, or a sausage, egg and cheese, English muffin. That's a good deal with some potatoes to go with.
Yeah, but at McDonald's you get $5. You get what?
Oh, it's like
not English muffin.
I think it's the same. I think it's the same combo.
Is it a breakfast thing at the McDonald's one?
Yes. No, the McDonald's thing. $5. No, McDonald's is a lunch thing. It's a double cheeseburger. It's just that they rolled this out with such they thought there's so much fanfare. We're doing everyone such a big favor. Coca-Cola kicks in $5 million. Like for 4 weeks, we're going to sell you $5 meals with the small fries. People were hating it, and I get it. Listen,
Wendy's getting crazy at breakfast time.
Wendy's like,
they came in. They got the smooth, the frosty cream cold brew.
This is crazy.
They got Cinnabon pull-aparts.
Wild.
They got a breakfast burrito. Love Wendy's. I love Wendy's. I don't really want to be there at breakfast. You know why? And you want to know why I don't want to be there at breakfast?
For $3, I'll be there though.
It's too hot.
You want to know why?
Solarium.
No, you want to know? Yeah, shout out to our old Wendy's that had a solarium. You could see it in the first episode of Epic Mealtime.
That's big.
No, but I don't want to be there at breakfast because lunch is so good that I'd rather wait for lunch and get lunch there. I love eating Wendy's. I don't want to eat it in the morning. I'll eat it at lunch. I want to get the real sandwich.
So the other thing that we should mention is that Wendy's was already making big moves, and people in the comments were pointing this out, is that you get the Wendy's Biggie bag. And that's $5. They're already rocking this, and so McDonald's is slow. They're just catching up right now.
What are you talking about? Don't say biggie bag to me like I know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know what it is. Listen, it's a biggie bag. You get a biggie bag.
What goes in it?
What
goes in the bag?
Let's see.
You don't know? You just out here saying shit? You getting kickbacks from fucking Wendy's? No, you're just out here like the biggie bag.
These are our boys from the comments. It's the double dusties, the dusters. They're out here. They're talking
the dust bunnies.
Someone's like, fuck that. The biggie bag's out here already. Like,
dude, don't make me bring up the other stuff they're saying out there in the comments. proving
What's
me
the
right.
biggie bag, dude? What's the biggie bag at Wendy's?
It says.
Are you just listening to people in the comments or what?
I trust them. I trust them. Here, $5 biggie bag. Here we go. For only $5.
A sandwich, 4-piece chicken nuggets, a junior fry, and small soft drink. Fire.
Same thing. Same concept.
No, you're
Pretty
getting a
much
Same concept,
sandwich,
biggie bag.
sandwich, nuggets, and fries, and a soft drink. This is like me at like 17. You getting me to pull over.
Stop.
You're getting me to pull over and eat this.
You're getting the chicken nuggets and the hot and crispy junior fries and a small. What? No, that can't make sense.
A sandwich, 4-piece chicken nuggets, a junior fry, and a small soft drink. The $5 biggie bag meal deal. The biggie bag. Wendy's $5 meal deal. Bro, what the fuck's up?
That's big. Well, I didn't know
Biggie bag meal deal? Hello?
They're out here.
What's up?
They got biggie bundles, bro, too, for $3 too. Wendy, you know what? It's all about deals this summer. Looks like it's time to get fat. Summer 2024, it's time to take it to the next level because they got $5 McDonald's. Wendy's out here at $3.
Yeah, this is good.
You know, you get this in Canada too, eh? Get the bacon double stack,
Yeah,
4-piece nuggets, fries, and a small drink.
You're right.
That's the OG $5 biggie bag meal deal at Wendy's, bitch.
It's actually smart to go after breakfast because now you don't have to compete with McDonald's. You could just complement it. It's like $3 for breakfast, $5 for lunch.
Breakfast is being targeted heavily by fast food restaurants right now because McDonald's they have been the king of breakfast. They've really been running shit for a long time.
They got that McGriddle.
It's all about like how much time can we get? How often can we get you in our restaurant? Can we get you there for breakfast? Maybe a little lunch. Do you want to come? You can come there twice now. Like they're really trying to push the amount of time they have you in the restaurant, and they got to make moves like this $3 breakfast because McDonald's truthfully is still like you're probably.
You ever hit up that frosty cold brew at Wendy's?
The Cinnabon sounded like what I really wanted right now.
But like, what universe are you in that you're like, oh, I'm late for work, but I gotta get my frosty cold brew?
There's some big boys out there making that happen. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
That boy's big, eh?
Yeah. That guy's about to hop on a riding mower.
His ass and hips are heavy.
Yeah, he's got a couple of biggie bags, if you know what I mean.
You know, it's hilarious how often my father will tell me about how you can get a salad at McDonald's and it's not even like unhealthy. It's like a regular salad and he'll tell
salads at McDonald's.
He'll tell me that as if I don't know it and as if he hasn't told me 1,000 other times. He's like, I'm at McDonald's, but you could get a salad now. I'm like, what?
What's up with that? What's up with that though?
Like getting a salad at McDonald's?
No, but like, what was the point? He was telling you something. Maybe he was telling you a story, and then he was like, "So I was at McDonald's. You can get a salad there now." Or was he like, "Hey, by the way, I was at McDonald's. You could get a salad there."
Yeah, pretty much. It's usually pretty like it's like a non sequitur bringing up of the salad at McDonald's. Either he'll
every time he goes to McDonald's, he's like, "Let me try that salad."
Yeah.
But he's had it before
1,000,000 times.
And then he always got to hit you up. He's always got to hit you up and be like, yo.
Like, you know, you could
have you had the salad?
You could get a salad there with tomatoes and it's like a real salad, even though it's McDonald's.
And what'd you say to him? You're like, I know.
Yeah.
You told me.
Exactly.
Like more calories in the burger.
It's a crazy universe if you're going to get that frosty, creamy, cold brew coffee at Wendy's.
With a salad to go.
Or a Cinnabon pull apart on the way out.
They're all just trying to they want your attention all day, every day. It's like, they're like, oh, Dunkin' Donuts is probably
like 50 Tyson.
Here we go. Yeah. You might see me all blue, all red, every day.
Shout out to 50 Tyson.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know 50 Tyson, bro? All day, every day.
No, I don't know that.
It's a very old internet video. It's just wild.
I hope you can roll that into the edit right now so everyone gets to see what 50 Tyson's about.
Here we go. Yeah. You might see me all blue, all red, every day.
You were never that guy? You never rolled up and were getting extra large desserts for breakfast, basically?
No, it was a fire breakfast, though, back in my day, was cruising by Harvey's. Because you just got their regular Kaiser bun with an egg and bacon, cheese, and some mayo. And their lettuce and all the same ingredients that you would get on a burger, but you're just getting on an egg sandwich. Could always ask for a second egg if you want
We
to.
get mayo on that?
Yeah, they put mayo on it,
You down with that?
and it was
Mayo
good.
on eggs.
It was
is
like
funny.
it was.
I'm not saying it's bad.
It was
but
their.
It's funny.
It was their mayo. It was their mayo,
Mm,
and yeah, it is funny.
interesting.
What are you looking at, Lynch? You seem a little distant.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro? You can't do both. You think you could do
I'm
both?
just-
You're not that
I'm just
guy.
thinking about these burritos they got at Wendy's.
thought-
Yeah, and you're getting hungry, right? Why don't you just pull your snack out right now and eat
Which
it?
one? I don't have a snack.
Which one?
I don't-
Guy?
Which
Oh, I
one?
thought you
I
had-
don't have a snack.
You know what's funny about the snack is I did make an attempt and I failed. I went to go get
Failed in this, and you ate it on the car.
The
on the way
largely
home.
popular Grimace shake was available only in Canada. You're gonna love this.
That's back
It's
now.
only in Canada, and it's back. And so I went to go pick one up before the pod, and I'm like, we're going over. And I'm like, all right. I actually went into the McDonald's because the lineup was so fucking long. So clearly, no one needs this $5 value menu. And where I live, the lineup was out around the block. I go in and I try and order through the, they have a touchpad there. And I look and I'm like, oh, Grimace Shake not available. I'm like, oh, maybe they just sold out. This shit's popping. One of the most popular drinks to ever come out. And I walk up to the manager and I go, hey, man, can I get one of these Grimace Shakes? He's like, oh, no, they're gone. I'm like, oh, you're out? Like, I should go to a different one? He's like, no, we stopped selling them. He's like, I'm pretty sure I read or heard the Double Dusted discussion that those Grimace Shakes are coming back. And
It's very
only
meta.
in Canada. And he's like, yes, but we had a lot of complaints about sugar. And this guy's English wasn't perfect. So I'm kind of like, he said, we had a lot of complaints about sugar.
Do his accent.
I got that in the bag.
You don't
No,
have
I got
it?
this one. No, I don't remember. I don't have that kind of recall for his accent to just bust it up. He's like, I only have $5. He's like,
Or is he's
I'm having
Austrian?
Grimace Shakes in the gym. I'm having Grimace Shakes all the time, No, seriously. He wasn't Austrian, though. He was, I don't know. He was-
Norwegian.
I know what he was. Continue. It's fine. I know what he was.
He hit me with we have too many complaints about sugar, and I'm like, who's complaining about sugar in the Grimace Shake? They're like, yeah, it's lots of sugar. He said lots of sugar. And I was gonna interview him.
You're like, yeah, bro, take a look
I almost took
around.
my
You're at
phone out.
fucking
I
McDonald's.
almost took my phone out.
Look at that. Look at these little fucking donuts over
I was
here.
gonna do an interview exclusive for the Double Dusted. I was like, oh man, I'll hold my phone out. I'm like, nah, this guy's just trying to live his life.
You're gonna be like, yeah, hold up.
Who''s he getting?
Yeah, what were you saying?
What'd you-
What were you
Who's he
saying?
getting
I don't wanna-
complaints from?
Too much sugar.
That's what I thought. I was like, first of all, we're like, who?
So what? It's canceled all
Canceled.
across
You think
Canada.
Can I go to a different McDonald's to buy this? He's like, no, we canceled it. It's no longer available. Too many complaints about sugar. I'm like,
He's
sounds
like, I
someone-
personally made a phone call and got it canceled across Canada.
I tried this Grimace Shake.
I thought he was lying. Was it good?
It's fine.
I feel like it's pretty normal, but I guess they put extra sugar in it to make it more addictive.
It's just like it's like a fruity ice
Oh,
cream.
do you believe this guy's story?
Type.
I was kind of really, I was taken.
What
aback.
about it
was
being
really-
canceled?
Call McDonald's right now.
I didn't get it.
Call another
What do you mean?
McDonald's.
Obviously, you told me. I have to believe.
No,
I
you
have to
don't.
believe Arnold from McDonald's over on the corner there.
No, you really don't
You
have to
don't
believe that guy.
him? There might have been something lost in translation potentially because I had to say it 5. I said it like 3 to 5 times. I was like, sorry, I can't go to another.
What were you
McDonald's.
saying?
I was like, I would like to get a Grimace Shake. Is it just sold out here, or can I go to a different location to buy one? He says, no, too much sugar. He kept telling me too much sugar, and I'm like, hard to believe McDonald's would be canceling a drink over too much suger that was as viral as the Grimace Shake.
5 days ago, it said it was.
Yeah,
there.
so I'm
No,
looking.
I just
I'm
saw
looking
this.
at an
It's all
article
there,
here,
this.
May 13th. McDonalds.com posted.
Yeah.
Grimace arrives in Canada and brings the Grimace Shake to participating restaurants beginning tomorrow.
This guy didn't want to participate, obviously.
Was that for real?
I saw the press release and I was like, I better get one. So I said, you know what? I guess I'll go with the Kit Kat Chunky drumstick instead.
Whoa. You got a big boy chocolate
Does that
bar right
come
there?
out of the freezer, or how does that work?
No, this is just,
That's a Kit Kat Chunky. That's
I can't see it.
no, I saw. Okay, so this is good podcasting. Dead silence while you chew. Let's see. How is it? Like, react, for fuck's sake. There's no point in you eating if there's no reaction. Like, we'll just end the show right now. Well,
Yeah, let him take his bite first, bro. Let him take the bite
no, I
first.
want him to fucking.
Kit Kat chunky drumstick.
Yo,
That's been around though. That's not brand
forget
new.
It was
Gilded
on sale.
Heavy, bro.
Forget that it was on sale.
I've seen that
Forget
guy.
Gilded Heavy. Chunky Drumstick is your new rap name.
Well, I was thinking about Cuban lunch. You ever heard of these? Never heard of this in my life.
It sounds like a sexual
Well, what
act.
is that? What is that?
Cuban lunch.
Is that like a? Is that
Not
a
familiar
meal?
with Cuban
I've
lunch.
never seen this in my life.
Is that a meal or just a
No,
lunch?
It's Cuban lunch.
You just pull triggers on anything you see like that.
Anything. Triggers are getting pulled, bro. I was at Safeway, saw Cuban lunch. I'm like, all right.
Safeway.
Chocolate bar with peanuts.
Wow.
Anyways.
What will they think of next?
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Fascinating. That's interesting.
What is that?
Like,
What is
they
it?
baked it.
No, not as if.
It's not doing anything that I thought it would.
What, the paper or the Cuban lunch?
Why is it Cuban? It's fire. It's just chocolate. It's like basically if you took a Glossettes peanut and chocolate and made it this
Cuban
format.
lunch. It was on Shark Tank, Dragon's Den.
Safeway.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A soldier's rectangular chocolate ration. Cuban lunch.
What's that got to do with Cuba?
Cuban Missile Crisis.
What do I got to do with Cuba?
Two goofballs with a dream bring Cuban lunch back to Western Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what you got there. You got that Calgary stuff. What is that now? Pringles? What kind of Pringles
Okay,
is that?
so
Scorching.
Scorching. No,
Yeah,
I'm not
whatever.
interested.
can we talk about how the consensus out there is in Donnie's favor is that the stacks are better, that the chip is better, and I'd like to argue that the packaging is better, stronger, more waterproof, crush proof.
I'll tell you
And
something about that.
chili cheese fries.
What's that
Chili
one?
cheese fries.
Chili cheese fries. Whoa, yeah, that's definitely buy it for the podcast chips right there. Yeah, you know what? Stacks could be better. Stacks could have all that. I'm just not some fucking idiots. We walk around with stacks when I could be walking around with Pringles.
First of all, stacks, can't even find them. I went to 3 stores, couldn't find them. Because I saw the comments.
Trying to find you trying to get stacks and Pringles.
I saw the comments and I was like, all right, I'll give Stacks another chance because we were.
You have to go to a grocery store usually.
I went to all possible stores you would imagine Stacks would be at. No Stacks were there to be found. So clearly,
Where'd you go? You did go to the gas station?
I went to the gas station. I went to the Shoppers Drug
Well,
Mart.
you
and then I went
didn't,
to the
eh?
Safeway. Those were the 3 stores I went to. All formats.
You didn't go to the I don't know, fuck.
The what,
I don't know.
bruh?
I thought there. I reached down. I thought there'd be something there, and there wasn't. So make sure.
Yeah. What would you do though? What would you do if you reached down and you had a big fat gut there? Would you take Ozempic or Wegovy?
Probably.
Would
No,
you?
you know me. I'm fucking afraid of taking anything.
You take a needle,
I'm not.
and then you'd be
I'm not
scared.
big on
What do
needles.
they
I'm not
put it?
big
You
on
have to put it in your
pills.
heart. You have to put it in your heart or what? Or your belly button?
I feel like it's in your ass or your stomach or something. You know.
That's how you know Ozempic's going to take over.
Talk to me about Ozempic. What's up? Yeah. Sip some water.
I'm
first.
sorry, it's spicy. It's spicy with this.
Yeah. It's hot.
Spicy
Chili
chili
cheese
cheese
fries.
fries. Man. Oh, wait, hold on. This is one of the 318,000 flavor combinations you can make. Chili cheese fry. Yeah. Scorching cheddar.
This is really.
Not
This is
that
getting
crazy.
really sad to watch.
That's not that crazy. That's not that crazy of a mixture. They're both cheddars.
Still not as good as a Lay's stack.
Lay's stacks are just dumb, dude.
It's
just
such a
dumb.
wannabe.
It's
It's
not-
such a wannabe.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm not feeling it. But what's up? That's like Lay's stacks is like the Wegovy to Ozempic.
I think they're
Wegovy.
owned by the same company. But what's interesting about About is
That's the same thing about Lay's stacks too.
What do they say?
They're all made by the same company, Anheuser-Busch.
Is that true? He's made it.
No, dude, I'm just saying nonsense.
No, they're competitors for sure.
Yeah. So is Wegovy and Ozempic.
So this Ozempic situation is now that
Talking about that Wegovy situation. Talking about that Wegovy. Everyone's talking about Ozempic, but
honestly, Wegovy is such a wavier name. Like we're pushing Ozempic,
but
so
that's it.
hard.
Because everyone's out there talking about Ozempic, and I'm like, yo, Wegovy.
I never knew Wegovy.
I think it's Wegovy.
Wegovy.
Yeah, I don't think it's Wegovy.
I think it's Wegovy.
No, I think it's Wegovy, man. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's Wegovy. If you lonely.
Here's what I think. I think Ozempic, and maybe this is already a known fact, is going to be a bigger drug than oxycodone.
Go on.
Have you not seen all the TV? They made 2 TV shows about how much money this the Sackler family made from selling.
Yeah, but what about the culture, dude? Oxy was part of the culture, though. Is Ozempic gonna be part of the culture?
It's way bigger in the culture. Are you kidding me? Way bigger. People are probably already rapping about it. What do you mean?
They kind of are. The diss
tracks are out there already, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's being accused of being on Ozempic, but it's going to the next level because they're creating companion foods for it. Like Nestle, and I wish I knew this. I would have invested in Nestle stocks, and it'd be a big bump for sure.
There's how to pronounce Wegovy YouTube videos.
Well,
of course there is.
Yeah, there's a YouTube video for everything. Rule 34, don't you know? No,
that's not what that means.
No, but they're making basically like a pizza, $5 pizzas. That are protein enriched. We were talking about you lose your muscle mass. You just
DiGiorno Pizza Stofers are making special items, like food items that are like companion pieces if you're on Wegovy or Ozempic.
But it'll like digest better if you take it with
makes your bones don't crumble.
Yeah, it gives you better protein, more protein, like protein pizza.
We want that anyways. We don't.
Yeah, they're lying, dude.
Yeah.
What a lie!
They're about to create a whole.
It's all lies still, bro. But it's all lies still. All this shit's nonsense lies. So what's up? They said like what if they're gonna make a special DiGiorno pizza that doesn't make your bones crumble if you take Ozempic? Can't you just make good pizza yourself if you take Ozempic so that your bones don't crumble?
No, they gotta add some weird shit in it to make it more.
Get that weird shit, dude, and inject it into your pizza. What's up?
I don't know. They said they want to put the right nutrition. They want to use the drugs while also using the right nutrition by having high protein, good fiber, and the right minerals like potassium.
No, they're trying to double
Everybody
dip
wants
there.
that.
They're trying to double
Everybody
dip.
wants that.
Right after they say that, Nestle, whose biggest brands include Kit Kat chocolate bars and Nescafe coffee, started working on companion products, the GLP-1 drugs last year.
Okay.
So,
but we could do it ourselves. We don't need them to do it. So we should get on that Ozempic, dude, and then you could eat stuff though, but make sure your bones don't crumble.
No, we would just take tests at the same time. So
does that make your bones stronger?
Yeah, obviously.
Anyways, Ozempic, what's up, guys? Let us know if you guys are going to be taking the drugs to get skinny.
In all seriousness, do you think it'll be bigger than?
It's always been in all seriousness, bro. No, because rappers aren't going to be like, I'm on that Ozempic shit, on that Ozempic.
I think it's going to make more money for sure. Because
you know how this works. Be the culture, dude.
When they come up with this drug, it's always by like accident. They're making a drug for something else, and then they start testing. They're like, oh shit, you just lose weight. And you're not hungry?
So can you? Is this like a party? Could this be a party drug? Like I take Ozempic at Burning Man.
That's my kind of fucking party.
A lot of people are taking Ozempic at Burning Man. That's for sure.
Why? You need to store? Is it a needle? You need to store it in a fridge, or you could just leave it out there like that?
I don't know. I don't.
So what are you talking about? A lot of people at Burning Man taking Ozempic, bro.
They just seem like the types.
That's funny because they said that about you.
I wasn't there.
Matt, that's right.
You were at home eating Lay's stacks.
That's what they said?
They're like, yo, he's stacking up Lay's
I'm having
and singling out Pringles.
in his
Listen,
cup.
you can't even get
lunch?
a stacks. You can't even get a stacks around here.
Cuban
There's no stacks available. Cuban lunch is crazy. I don't really.
Listen, if I had a Cuban lunch, what I'm getting for dessert is Grandma's McFlurry. You feel me, dog? You know about this Grandma McFlurry? We already have this.
Yeah,
What
I
is
saw.
it?
They're
I saw a
dropping the
tweet.
Grandma McFlurry, but it's we had this in the Mix It Up remix menu shit when Lynch was eating McDonald's
We didn't have this.
on the podcast. What is it? It's just the apple pie, no?
No. What do you find in Grandma's purse?
Oh, that's what this is. Okay, delicious syrup, chopped crunchy candy pieces like Grandma's favorite treat that she hid in her purse. It's fucking haunting.
Yeah, it's oddly specific.
Yeah, there's a pack of cigarettes in there too, McDonald's. You fucking clown. So what's up?
Yeah, you fucking clown.
What's the move on this? Why are they doing this?
They're trying to be silly, dude. I can't keep up with McDonald's. I don't want to do this.
I know.
Every fucking time we talk about fucking McDonald's tomfoolery. I hate this shit. Fuck them. Fuck Grandma. Fuck all this. I hate it. Fuck the $3 breakfast sandwich at Wendy's too. I'm sick of these people touching the food, everything. I don't want none of it. However, I know I'm sick of it. I fucking hate it. Fuck their stupid little plans. Fuck their stupid
Grandma's
plans.
dead. and
But I'll
her
tell you
purse
something.
is gross.
On God, for real, I would absolutely go hit up that Cheez-Its restaurant in the Catskills.
That shit looks crazy.
Because that's real deal. If we went to the Catskills and we hit up that Cheez-Its restaurant and we did a live double dusted discussion from there.
That's the next step. That's
Yeah,
what we're
they
taking
got
the
this
program.
it's a Cheez-Its restaurant. You know about this, Donnie?
No, I'm looking at it.
You get extra cheeseburger, pimento cheese smash burger loaded with lettuce, tomato, pickles, and iconic extra large Cheez-It cracker. Cheez-Its, I don't even like Cheez-Its, but you know, I'll get that big grilled
Wanted to hate
cheese.
so badly.
I find
So
them
good. It's so good,
overrated.
though.
Cheez-Its.
I don't like Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are like, for me, it's like a 5. Okay, totally okay. I will eat it if I need a snack because I'm high and there's absolutely nothing else. I'll be fine with it. I won't even be mad, but I'm not in the least bit happy. However, this type of respect for something like that, because you know what? I appreciate consistency. Like Cheez-Its, even if it has been shrinkflation, skimflation, I wouldn't even notice. Wouldn't even care. It's probably
still
close to the same
bullshit
level of
story.
consistency.
Yeah.
So I'd go hit this up before I'm going to McDonald's to be like, oh, you got dead grandmas, you got my dead bubby's candy and a
Yeah.
cigarette in this fucking McFlurry.
Can I have
instead
a
of that, I'd go
clip-on
hit this.
pearl earring?
I'll hit this up. But what's up? The deluxe Cheez-It milkshake? What do you think they did? Creamy vanilla milkshake blended with Cheez-It crackers. Caramel crushed Cheez-It cracker rim topped with whipped cream.
No.
Chocolate dipped Cheez-It cracker. Still going to do it though. What about the sweet and salty cheesecake? Nothing wrong with that. Right?
No, that's more up my alley.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, eh?
Yeah, get it up there.
Yeah. Well, this I would go mess with this place. That's a vibe. I'm sick of these McDonald's doing all this bullshit. Wendy's doing all this. Like I don't want it anymore.
How good does that hamburger look?
Oh yeah, by the way, me and Donnie tried the Sour Patch Kid Oreos this weekend.
So where are they now?
Give them away.
Who'd you give them to?
What are you doing?
The people
Well, I
we
tried
were
them
with?
already.
know,
I tried them
But
already.
like you're telling me, I'm glad you had them. I would have liked to seen you try them live on the podcast.
Yeah. That
Oh,
might
well,
have been
I meant pretend like I didn't have it and be like, oh, like I know exactly what it tasted like.
Oh, you were an actor.
Yes, I could pantomime it with nothing
listen,
in my
that's
hand.
Okay, listen, it's okay. Your limits are you can't pretend eating Oreos and have.
No. First of all,
It's not even the only.
I get it.
Oreo.
first of all, I'm an actor. It is all good. I'm an actor, but I'm authentic on the podcast, dog. This is what it's like when you get to really know me. Mask off. That's why I shout out to everyone listening to Double Dust Discussion. This is the real me, dude.
No, you.
I want to be
got
real
high
with
and-
them.
For sure, got high and forgot about the podcast.
No, I took a picture of it.
Yeah,
I have a picture of it on my phone.
That doesn't do anything for us.
What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I want to see the product. I haven't seen it. I want to see it.
It looks exactly like the picture on it.
No. I need to
Pull
see
it up. But
No,
you
no.
want to know what it tastes like or what? You don't?
Sure. Yeah, I want to hear.
Nah, you know what? You didn't really sound that enthused.
You know
Block
what?
your ears. I'm going to tell the audience. Block
you
your
hit
ears
me
up.
with a shirt.
Take your headphones
You
off.
hit me with a shirt today. I have to hit you back with a shirt. Anyone hits me
What
with-
sure? What sure?
You wrote shirt. Anyone write shirt in a group chat or any chat? I want to fucking punch them in the face.
What about
Worst-
one?
Worst thing to say.
Oh.
Never say shirt in a text ever. If you comment shirt, I'm gonna reach through the fucking screen.
I hate when someone in a text asks the same question when they already have the answer to it.
What do you mean?
That's all.
Like when they ask a question and they already have the answer to it.
You don't like that?
No, you already have the answer. Why are you asking the question?
Maybe they want to confirm.
Okay. Confirm.
They want to confirm. Man.
Confirm.
Yeah,
The same day?
yeah.
You confirm in the same day.
Sometime when it comes to you.
The morning confirmation and then
To
the
be
lunchtime
fair, we
confirmation.
definitely-
Triple confirmation. How many confirmations?
You're a confirmation.
Guys, what's up? Welcome to the triple confirmation conversation.
Yo, we are airing some real
Is it?
grievances on this episode.
And what about you, bitch?
Sure.
And what about you?
Sure, Donnie. What?
Enjoyed the other Oreo we sampled this weekend even more than the Sour Patch Kids. That was
Yeah, it was a churro Oreo.
churro.
Everyone
Oreo.
knew that was going to be fire.
Yeah,
Everyone knew
that's,
that.
That's a gimme.
The Sour Patch Kid Oreo tasted exactly like that old cereal, the Super Mario Legend of Zelda cereal, where it had the 2 bags in the box. And like one bag was Super Mario stuff and one bag was Legend of Zelda. And it was just only like fruit, just like a fruity flavor, an old fruity flavor.
Yeah, they kind of
it was
tasted like
interesting.
Tricks a little bit, I find those.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They tasted like Tricks, but back in the day, Tricks, old Tricks.
Yeah. Like a little bit tangier, more
Racket?
more sour.
Or no.
Donnie did. I thought that was crazy, actually, that he did that.
You racked it. Yeah. So they're not bad then.
Racked it. I didn't rack shit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
No, I had like 2.
2 racks.
I was
Okay.
popping off shots.
There you
at
go,
the
man. Look
churro.
at that. Hey, there you go, man. Sick.
That's
That's pretty sick.
nothing for
Wait,
me.
wait, hold on.
Okay,
just-
like,
Here.
yeah. I saw that picture. I got that in the group chat.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
We didn't show me the actual
You
product.
so why were you like, oh, let me see you eat it?
Because I figured you were fucking smart enough to figure that part out.
What about this? It's completely other cookie, though.
Yeah,
Pretty sick, eh?
That's chilling, man.
It's
That's
unrelated
really
cookie
chill.
porn.
Did you get any Tim's chips while you're out there? Any jalapeno Tim's chips?
She says, oh, no, that's the same picture of the same cookie, but that's
Oh.
a sick cookie, though, eh?
You like that? No, cookie looks kind of whack.
Yo.
Yeah, it looks kind of whack.
Take a nap, Lynch. You're cranky.
Have you guys been to Trader Joe's
Sure,
in your life?
sure.
You know I
You don't
have.
like it? You don't like it, eh?
I got pink and whites there.
We talk about pink and whites. I like.
It's hard, dude. It's just hard. You go to Trader Joe's, I get these things that come back. Costco in the USA, I tore it up. I got these churro strips, flaky churro strips. They're like so light and fluffy, nice, crispy, not fluffy, flaky. It was hype. I had Olive Garden this weekend also.
You
All of it?
went off, eh?
Olive Garden. You know what Olive Garden's like, dude?
All of it?
You know what
bro?
that's like? You know what that's like? I had all of the garden. Posted up, sat down. Breadsticks, yeah. Salad, yeah. Had one thing of salad, one bowl of salad. That's because I had like 2 baskets of breadsticks with Alfredo dipping.
Oh, shit.
Alfredo dipping, dude. She was like, "You want a dipping sauce?" I was like, "Alfredo," and I was right next to the kitchen. She went in there, and I heard the manager or someone was like, "There you go, selling dipping sauces. Thank you." He said that to her, and I was like, "She didn't say she didn't sell shit." I came in equipped. I came in like Alfredo dipping sauce. Let's go.
Do you think the salad
Merc, I had like 8 breadsticks. The salad in there's great. I love that
is
salad.
better than the McDonald's salad that Donnie's dad's pushing?
100%.
But Donnie's dad's pushing a salad that has protein in it though.
But there's no protein in the Olive Garden.
Only
No.
if you get like the cheese, Parmesan cheese. Maybe you get a little bit of protein in there. Nothing
Otherwise,
spectacular.
it's just like just leaves. That's it. Just
Yeah, but then I got the
iceberg
tour of
lettuce.
Italy. I got the tour of Italy. You know about that?
Oh, is that with
No.
the sausage and like all the different meats and shit?
No, you guys are crazy. It's their thing. You get the lasagna and Alfredo and chicken parm.
I haven't been there in a long ass
Dude,
time.
that chicken parm, shrinkflation, skimflation was insane.
oh, yeah.
It was way too close to being a perfectly round circle.
Oh, it's a
Made me
chicken burger.
sick. Made me
cutlet,
sick
yeah.
looking at it. It was so bizarre. The lasagna, they got this little hint of a black licorice taste in there now. It wasn't really fine. What the fuck am I talking about, bro?
So you had
The fuck am I talking
sounds like
about?
you had a 50-50 experience at Olive Garden.
It's Olive Garden. I've like 50-50 wanted to kill myself when I walked out of there.
I was gonna say, how did you feel post? what was
Even
your-
I was fucking sitting in
what
the
was your
front seat
post-meal
holding.
clarity
I was
like?
holding my tit, like shaking my tit, like for like half the drive home. I was like,
Fucking
"You're a tit." Like,
shrieky.
hold it.
You're like snorting Ozempic on the way home. You got a copper drop for you guys right now. You ready?
Wegovy cop, Ozempic drop.
This is a new Sour Patch and Swedish Fish flavor coming out.
Which flavor?
Snapple.
Okay.
Snapple in general?
Flavors.
It just Snapple fruit flavor
Instant
mix.
cop.
They called it a fruit flavored mix though.
So far
Instant Cop.
I'm very down, yeah.
Very down. You know what's crazy about it though, and like no disrespect because it goes perfectly well together. It's just like Snapple isn't. I feel like Snapple's not bringing enough. Like, is there not another flavor that they could have brought in here that would have enticed us a bit more?
Okay, so I'm seeing strawberry kiwi.
Of course, you know the Snapple flavors, but like,
would you mango madness and fruit
like
punch?
would you rather it be like Swedish Fish Snapple or like Swedish Fish Fruitopia?
Fruitopia.
Neither.
Swedish Fish Slurpee.
Yeah, you're getting closer.
So we're all copying. We're all copying this.
We're all copying.
100%, bro. You're fucking copying this
What
next week. I better be so you pop it.
Sour Patch and Swedish Fish. Is that what?
Yes, to all those questions. Yes.
Yeah.
All around.
But you could have been like Swedish Fish Minute Maid, and I would have been like, ooh.
So like a Snapple
Sour Patch
Snapple
Capri
Snickers?
Sun.
Snapple Snickers.
No.
Yeah, that could work if
Not
but
interesting.
it's a milky beverage, but I don't really do the milky beverages. Remember those Sobeys? Remember those drinks?
Yeah.
Sobe.
Oh,
It had like a lizard doing like a kickflip on the front.
Oh, yeah. So
I remember those.
Yeah,
those
They
are
had
very
one.
particular. Those are like you had to be in a mood for those.
Those
Yeah,
are
yeah,
like,
they
they
had
were going after
strawberry-
Arizona, those people, I think.
They did their own lane. They'd have like strawberry banana kiwi, and it was like a semi almost creamy.
It's as if you melted soap into a bottle.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
It
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
like
it
soap. It looked like a soap. Looked like a soap.
looked very
dispenser.
bad. It was tasted great.
It was good.
That's
Yo, what happened to
crazy,
those
that's
things? Those
Sobe.
things were dominating for a while. People, you know, those kids used to have them every day too.
One day they just stopped being. They just stopped being there.
Yeah. That's how shit was like in the 90s, early 2000s. You couldn't look it up. You were just like, whatever's here is here. And when it's gone, I will never ask another question.
It's like orbits, man.
Sobe, yeah. I didn't realize this is a Canadian thing.
Oh, it is.
That's why
I just
it
clicked the
failed.
first link. It says, "Where do I find this in Calgary?"
That they would be finding that in Calgary. I was going to ask you. I have some hot dog talk for you guys if you like.
Yeah, of course, bro. What do you think this is?
So you know,
it's a
you know
Pepsi
Kobayashi.
Yeah, that's the guy.
That's the guy. He's retiring.
Kobayashi
Just
Maru?
announced. He's retiring because he no longer is able to feel hungry.
Excuse me. What do you mean?
Japan's king of competitive eating is
Like he doesn't want to eat anymore?
He's retiring because he is no longer able to feel hungry. After eating all those dogs and going off so hard, they did like an MRI on his brain, and they realized actually there was an impact from doing that for 20 years.
Yeah, he like broke his fucking reward
gut.
system.
Yeah, like it's all messed up. Like he's not hungry. And he didn't eat for like 3 days. He's like, where's like, I didn't eat for 3 days and didn't even notice.
That's crazy.
Wild.
Does he like eating though?
I bet you he did before. I don't think you get into hot dog eating competitions unless you like eating. There's got to be some part of you that loves to eat on some level, even though what they're doing is not eating. It's actually a sport.
But does he like to eat still? Like or is it like hard to eat now because he's not hungry?
He's retiring. He's done. He's out the game.
Yeah, but like no, I mean, is it hard to just eat breakfast when he wakes up? He's gonna have to eat for sustenance. Is that hard?
Oh yeah, he'll have to eat.
Yeah,
sure.
is that hard for him now because he's not hungry?
I think so. Yeah, I think he's more worried about the long-term effects of.
Did you
what
just
he's
make
done.
that up? Did you just make that up when you said I think so?
No, I only speak in facts. His brain still thinks he's in competition, so he's in a state of eating highly processed food. So if everything has to work together to suppress your system so you do not get disgusted by more and more food, you can see how far his body goes if you want it, even if it has to harm itself. So like he just broke his brain basically. He just doesn't want to eat. And yes, he has to eat, of course. He has to survive. But
He must survive.
he ate so many glizzies, he's out. He's all out on it. And maybe that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Just eat so much.
It's a lot of glizzies.
I kind of, it makes sense to me
He's
because
an
I think about times
anti-glizite.
when I eat, like when you overeat, like say you go and Harley, you know what I'm talking about. Donnie, not so much. But when
Mhm.
you go and you just you just have one of those days. It's just like, damn, like you just fucking, there's no no's. It's only yes. Yes is all you know that day. And you're out there, you're fucking eating Five Guys, right? But then you get to shake with the Five Guys. And then you like go to the
and you're at the movie theater.
Yeah,
You're like, let's kill it, dude. Let's kill it. Yeah. You're the number one with the 2 big drinks and the 2 big popcorn and the big snack.
Yeah. And then you hit the ice cream shop after.
On the way out, you're like, I want something sweet.
Can I get a Blizzard? You know, you go get a Blizzard, but you get a large. You know the large Blizzard? Like the difference between a like Donnie
And then you
size
get home,
Blizzard and the one that's
you get
like,
home, and you get home and you sit down on the couch, and good thing you got those chips earlier, cut those bad boy open. But you got this sweet and salty Himalayan popcorn. That's so good. Oh, let's eat the whole bag right now.
and then you
an extra large
then you come
Blizzard.
to. Then you come to, and you're like, oh, or no, sorry, you eat a whole 2 boxes of cereal with 2 liters of milk,
And then you're like, my back's sore.
yeah, then
You're like, my back's hurting. I think I slept weird.
you're like, I can't eat.
You're like, I think I slept weird. He's like, no, you didn't sleep weird, dude. You put on 5.5 pounds yesterday.
In one spot.
But you do think you do feel like you're like, oh, I could just never eat again, like no problem, like that's the end. I'm ready.
Yeah,
to,
but then
ready to be healthy.
then I smoke up
yeah,
and I eat again.
Yeah, you walk by like a Cinnabon, and you're like, oh,
Walk
shit.
by.
You know.
Yeah, that's one thing. Like going out, being out there in the world, that's a good thing. Why I'm not like out there a lot.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I'm like secluded. I'm not. Like, I don't make moves. Like, because when I make moves, I go by. If I had to like walk by, like if I worked at a mall and I had to walk by an Auntie Anne's every day,
dude, that's what I'm gonna say.
I would have Auntie Anne's
Every
twice
day.
a week.
Dude, I've been going off on pretzels, like soft pretzels.
Well, Auntie Anne's,
off. Going
I
off.
love that shit.
Going off, dude.
Like what you get, but you get the sugar cinnamon one.
I do. I dabble in
Back and
all
forth.
levels. I don't care.
Back and forth.
But I think my favorite's when they put it in the butter and they put salt all over it. That shit is just deadly, man. That is deadly. But it just I've been talking to my brother-in-law because I want to buy
You talking pretzels with you? Talking pretzels with your bill?
I want to get a soft pretzel business going. Like I feel like I'd sell a lot of pretzels. Like it's just like. My ratio.
You think you could sell a lot of pretzels?
You'd buy them yourself.
No, there's more of me. There's more of me out there who walks by a pretzel shop and they're like, if you walk by a place where they're making soft pretzels, you're not going to stop and get one. What kind of sick fuck are you? You have to. It's good for you. No.
If I walked by it every day,
yeah,
I'd buy it twice a week.
You're lying.
What do you
What,
think?
you
I buy
think
it 7
more?
times a week? Yeah, I'm doing like
Yeah,
I think
it's at least 4.
Dude.
No, that'd be crazy
I'm
because I
not
gotta
that
make other
influenced by the
decisions.
walk by.
I gotta make other decisions. Like I'm gonna have Wendy's. I'm not gonna have pretzel and Wendy's.
Because you know what? They're in different parts of the mall. They don't exist in the same place. You don't go like
There's something else in
Wendy's
the
is
mall that
somewhere
you're not
else, dude.
about
You
that
gotta
I'm
go-
about. There's something sick in the mall that I know about that you don't know about that I'm killing that you're not
0%
killing.
chance. I'd love to hear about
Yeah,
it.
it's a
I'd love to
dim
hear
sum place. It's a dim sum place, and it's behind in this escape room here. It's in the back. They have a dim sum place.
Don't care.
Entrance is in the back. You don't because you don't know shit.
Because
Dude.
you didn't escape.
Pretzels.
Yeah, you didn't escape.
I didn't get out of this. That's crazy. Escape room for fat guys. You just get a dim sum after.
Dude, you should get the pretzels at dim sum.
That doesn't exist.
Dim sum.
Yes,
pretzel.
it is. It's like a pretzel, except it's a dumpling and there's shrimp inside.
Do you think a soft pretzel is better than a regular? Like you a pretzel person?
What do you mean? A soft pretzel is better than what? What kind of other pretzel? Is that?
regular,
Like a bag of pretzels? Like rolled gold, bro?
Rolled gold.
Like rolled gold?
Yeah.
No, rolled gold sucks.
Yeah, pretzels kind of suck.
But is there any other food where the
Pretzels?
format
Remember
like,
how
can
I
be
said
elevated
Cheez-Its?
so high? That's
Remember I
big.
said, well, yeah, listen, if pretzels, like, that's a great question. If a pretzel, a rolled gold, was actually made big and sexy, like at a baseball game pretzel,
Yeah.
well, then the same could probably apply to a Cheez-It.
Like a Cheez-It the
Like
size of a
soft
cucumber?
Cheez-It?
Like a big
soft
square
Cheez-It?
Cheez-It. Yeah, big soft Cheez-It.
Oh, that'd be. I see. Now I'm in on Cheez-Its. I'd be walking by
That'd be crazy.
the Cheez-It.
What do you
bakery.
want? You want cheese inside of it?
No, I don't. I don't want like gooey cheese. I want.
What would be the ugliest thing to be in there to bite in? What would be the ugliest thing?
mayonnaise?
Ketchup.
Nutella.
No, Nutella's chill.
Nah, Nutella would be crazy.
Yeah,
Nutella.
Nutella.
I'm okay with that. Come on, there's nothing wrong with that. Man, we should make the big Cheez-It shop. I should sell big Cheez-Its and soft.
Man, you ain't selling shit, dude.
Why not?
You ain't selling shit.
Why? You don't
got
think I
your-
get in?
First
No,
of all, I
you're
love
custy,
how
dude.
you already
You
gave
think
up.
you're gonna push all this,
Yeah.
move all this weight, but you're the custy.
Bro, I'm
You're not getting.
I don't get high on
Cheez-Its,
my own
you're
supply,
buying
man.
Cheez-Its.
I don't
You
get high on
do.
my own supply. I'll be fucking moving major pretzels.
You're like a crack fiend on the corner talking about how all this weight that they're going to be moving, and it's like, nah,
I'm gonna
dude.
fucking get the #1 spot. I'm gonna be selling
You're
so
trying
many
to-
soft pretzels. You're gonna come over to Big Lynch's Pizzas and Salads and stop by Big Lynch's Pretzels. Big Lynch's soft pretzels is sick.
You're gonna be in the back, just eating muffins.
Oh, my daughter actually today I was like, I'm doing a podcast. She's like, getting muffins. I'm like,
Oh, I love when the kids get reads on the adults like that.
yeah, but I did cop the muffins because she had a hankering for it. So
Oh yeah, that's why, right? Yeah, it's 'cause
Yeah, she had a hankering. How many did she have? How many do you have? How many are left?
I limited myself to 2 actually. 2
Whoa!
Two-
You gotta
two
murk the
boxes.
rest now. Get them. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out.
They're all the way like they're I can't show them.
Let us see it. Let us see. Let us see them. Yeah, let us see them.
Let's see
Let
the
us
empty
see
one.
what-
You guys got Cuban
No,
lunch.
let's see your
Cuban lunch,
muffins.
bro. Cuban lunch. Look.
Bring that closer, by the way. Bring that closer.
You're jealous of my Cuban lunch, huh?
A little bit, yeah. Like if,
Me too,
Out
yeah.
of everything I want to try there today,
No.
Pulling some
yeah.
dumb stuff out, but that Cuban lunch is looking interesting.
You guys are really into the Cuban lunch. The packaging leaves a lot to be desired.
you could get a 2-4-pack of them for $60 on
Yeah.
fucking
That
Amazon.
sounds like a bad deal.
They're not giving them away.
That's the craziest coffee this weekend.
Where in Vermont
It cost me $20
for 1 cup?
1 cup.
Was
For
it
1 cup.
Was it like the seeds that the monkeys shit out there?
Nah, dude, you gay as hell talking about monkey shit.
You ever
outta
hear
here.
that one? That's a thing.
Nah, bro, I'm straight, dude. I only hear about cool stuff like Helldivers too. It was this fancy, it wasn't even fancy, it was just a coffee place. And when I went in there was a dude posted up, roasting the beans himself on that big cauldron coffee mechanism. What's that thing called? You guys know off the top of your dome?
Roast Malone.
Roast Malone. He was posted up like Roast Malone. And they had a golden geisha coffee. And I was like, what is this? I was even reading about it. And it was 20 USD for this cup. And these guys, the owners are in Panama, and they speak to, the monkeys themselves and pull the beans out of the monkey's ass themselves, and they ship it back to Vermont. And so there's like no middleman, and you get this
No middle monk.
no middle monkey, and you get this the coffee was good. It was good, but it wasn't coffee like how I know coffee, so it didn't like hit the way that I wanted it to. But it was very special. Some intense sweet flavors and floral notes, and it was hot, and it tasted one way, and as you drank it slowly, it started to taste a different way as it got cooler. And I was with 2 people actually, who had just got back from Panama, and they didn't know this place even. They were just there, and I was looking at the menu, and he was like, "Oh, golden geisha! I had this in Panama. This is so sick. I can't believe they have it here." And then I got it, and I was like, "You got to sip it. Does it taste like it?" And he was like, "It's very good. Yeah, this tastes like how it did in Panama."
Are you sure those people weren't in Peru and not Panama?
This is gonna sound so crazy, but what's the difference?
I'm sure there's an answer to that question.
Oh yeah, but I'd like to hear what's the difference.
Like if someone from France went to fucking Montana and was like, "Oh yeah, I was over there in Canada," you'd be like, "You weren't in Canada. You were in a different country. You were in the
Yeah, but
United
what's?
States."
I'm sorry though, but what's the difference?
Between Montana and Alberta?
Yeah. Does it change the fucking coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or are you just trying to make me look stupid right now? Because it's
Definitely.
working.
It
Because
cha-
it's literally working.
It does change the coffee.
Changes the price.
But how does it change the coffee?
It does.
The price. Let's just start with the price.
First of all the ingredients came from Ethiopia. This entire story's been a lie. How stupid do you feel now?
You don't even drink coffee.
So anyways, The Golden Geisha, I think I got ripped off now that I think about it.
Yeah, you should have brought it. How could you didn't bring it for the podcast? That's such bullshit, dude.
I tried to bring it over the border, and they were like, "No, sir, no hot beverages here, buddy."
That was like you and Tusk.
I did that role. That was the audition tape I sent in.
That's what you pretend to be.
You're like,
Not pretending, bro. It's called acting. Stop calling it pretending, dude.
You're a big pretender.
Nice
The only thing you don't
tall cup of golden Gaylord.
Have you guys ever had Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's?
Once.
Is that
was it good? Or maybe it's just Cane's.
Raising Cane is
Raising
that
Cane's.
movie with John Lithgow.
No. This is Raising Cane's is a restaurant.
Glazette Raisin Canes.
No, there's a lot of hype on this place. It's like a very hyped up chicken strip shop.
Yeah, they're all about their cane sauce. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, you want chicken at Cane's, bro?
No, they just did a Post Malone, like they did a collabo with Post Malone, and I'm like, this is how big Raising Cane's is. They're out here making collabo restaurants with a person. Have you ever seen that before?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I saw
Popeyes.
There's a Ford restaurant.
Popeyes did it with Migos.
There's a Ford Auto restaurant.
This shit, I feel like the closest one here is in Massachusetts.
What Ford Auto restaurant? What are you talking about?
There's a Ford Auto restaurant you can go to.
Oh, do they have Chevy ketchup?
No, they don't.
Oh,
They wish. They wish. No, they only got Ford products.
They have fucking.
I'm surprised you're an
Ford
F1.
mayo?
You're a Ford guy. You got a lot of Ford.
Ford's Garage.
Ford's Garage, yeah. Official.
Ford's Garage, famous burgers. Yeah, and it just looks like a shit random restaurant.
It looks like
It's
a.
like a shit random
You're
fucking Boston pizza ass fucking the fuck out of my
Just don't
face
ever
type
bring
shit.
Boston pizza into this equation.
Why?
Boston pizza,
Why are you defending Boston pizza?
No, I'm not gonna defend it because it's when I lived in Ottawa. This is one of the running jokes I have with my my wife. We were chilling in Ottawa and it was like Friday night and it was like going out for dinner with Dersh. And he's like, we're going to hit BP. Like, he hits Boston pizza, like, on the regular. And I'm like, bro, who the
Mistake.
fuck goes
I
to
think
Boston
his
pizza?
family. I think his family likes it. I think his family loves it.
He's like, oh.
I think it's like it's a
you
whole
loud
family
here.
vibe there.
Yeah. Boston
Wait,
pizza.
he said you
sucks.
could be loud here.
He's like, oh, it's good for kids. And I'm like, I don't have kids. I need to go to this place. This place
That's
sucks.
so weird. You bring your kids.
That's
in,
why I
have them
left.
Be loud
We
wherever.
left for that reason. Like, we went to Boston pizza way too much. I'm not into that.
Yeah,
But
Boston
wait, hold on.
pizza
What are the kids? You could be loud here. What are the kids
Kid
doing?
friendly. Like, I don't care. Like, I take my kid to like a real restaurant. I don't give a shit.
They can bring a kid to Jacob's and post up fancy steakhouse.
Hell, motherfucking yes, I would. Are you kidding me?
Whoa, what just happened there?
What if your
Going
kid
for
gets?
urban flavor?
Huh?
what if your kid gets? How'd it taste, by the way?
That
urban
urban flavor.
So what's up? What's up? If you have a kid and your kid's loud, you don't go to any restaurant you want. You got to think about the other people.
Some restaurants frown upon children. They're not designed for children to be there. Like in Toronto, there's a couple places near my where I used to live.
18 plus, baby.
No kids allowed, basically. And so I would say sometimes I'd be like, look, my kid's quiet, they're chill, like it's fine. But they don't like it. I get it. Like it does fuck with the atmosphere when you have like not my kid, but some kids are
It's true. I never thought
Annoying.
about it.
like mad annoying, you know.
I never thought about it. You're like there, and there's like some ugly ass kids running around.
Shitting their pants at the table.
Yeah, drinking wine.
Beating their dad's ass up.
Putting mayo on eggs.
I don't know,
Hey.
man.
You never put mayo on an egg sandwich?
Yeah, I'm sure I have. But I thought if I did it, I thought about how weird it was and was like,
What's that weird? What's so weird about this? What's going on here?
it's kind of like I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's
What do
like
you put mayo on?
it's an egg on an egg.
Okay, what do you put mayo on?
Mayo's going on potato. Mayo's going on like tuna, chicken, turkey. But yeah, mayo on egg is funny.
Not that funny.
It's a little funny.
No, because it's like a
No,
tuna
it's
salad. It's like a deconstructed
5 cheese
tuna
pizza.
salad.
It's like putting applesauce on your apple.
It's a 5 cheese pizza. And applesauce on the apple sounds all right.
It's funny though.
Not that funny, dude.
I'm laughing. I'm beyond Cavendish over here.
Yeah, you more like apple banana. So anyways, Lynch, you want to tell us more about this fucking Japanese guy and how many hot dogs he sucked on or what?
I'm just saying, man.
I have this funny memory. Just Harley, before Epic Mealtime, before anything, for whatever fucking reason, joined this hot dog eating contest at a bar in the city.
Rib eating.
Oh, it was rib. I was like trying to remember if it was hot dog.
Yeah, if you win, you get a piece.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Man, that was a fucking scene, and there was this one guy there that got
killed it.
Really
fucking crazy.
There was one kid there though that got really fucked up to the point where they called an ambulance for him.
Oh yeah,
and
this was like at a weird time in my life. Like I was young enough to be like disgusted by his weakness.
Well, not only that, the weird thing that happened was they thought he was really fucked up, so they call an ambulance and they come, and he was like, he couldn't stop squeezing his fists and they didn't know what to do.
He was like,
so they gave him lemons.
And he was like a really, really, really adorably cute little boy person.
Yeah.
And I wanted to destroy him for being so weak.
Dude, they gave him lemons because he's sitting there squeezing lemons and waiting for the
but I think he got like nervous because there were like the news showed up. All of a sudden, like, the news was there.
Yeah, well, when the paramedics came, they did not think this whole arrangement was funny at all. They were, like, in such a shitty mood, and they were being so shitty to this guy. And in the end, they told him it was a panic attack and left him there with his lemons in his hands.
See.
And Harley,
and the guy that came in first,
the
guy that came in first destroyed. Dude, it was my first eating contest ever. I didn't understand.
You did it.
You had
McDonald's on the way. I remember this. You got McDonald's on the way.
No, I just ate. I got there and I was like, I could eat a lot. And I just ate. But it was like, they timed us for 30 minutes. And there was a guy there that was like eating and then like drinking it, like swallowing it down with beer. The prize was $600, which was really crazy.
I thought you said it was a PS.
No, I remember now I was going to spend the money on a PlayStation.
Oh, that's what it was for. I had something really weird happen to me. Maybe this happened to you guys before. I was, I don't know why I'm reminded of this based on this story you just told, but I was, I started my day, I had a really busy day, like last week or something like that, or 2 weeks ago. And I like had to go do something and I had to also take a shit. But I was like, oh, I kind of do, but I got to get out of here. I got to get my day started. So I left. And I had to be somewhere, right? I didn't go to the bathroom. And I just go about my entire day. I wasn't home. I was busy. I was whatever. Completely forgot about the shit I had to take at like 9 a.m, right? So I just went through my whole day existing, eating my food, doing what I do. And then I like took allegedly a bunch of edibles. And I was sitting down. I was playing crib. And some cribbage, and I was and like all of a sudden I thought I was dying. Like my body felt like,
I love that.
That's like my body was all fucked up. Like I was like, oh my God, am I having a stroke? Like I'm sitting there in my head, I'm with these 3 other people playing crib, and it's nighttime now. It's like 9 p.m. And I'm just sitting there playing crib, and I'm in my, when you're trying to get on top, you don't want anyone to know you're all fucked up. But I was fucked up. Like I thought I was like
you hear your breathing.
Not even my breathing. I felt like my heart was bursting out. Like
you're like all of a sudden it's really hard to swallow.
Yeah,
I'm just like numb.
I'm going numb. Like I can't feel my arms.
Yeah,
I'm
having an anaphylactic reaction to something.
Like I can't have a stroke right now. This is not. I can't do this.
People around you look weird,
but no signal was saying, hey, go to the bathroom. Not one signal. Nothing about it. And I was like, and I got up and I was like, I just need to.
You want privacy.
I was like, I'll be back. I need to get on. In my head, I'm like, I gotta get on top of this shit. So I went downstairs and I'm like, oh, maybe I gotta go to the bathroom. And that's literally what it was.
You had to shit.
I had to shit. Forgot about it.
You were just mad high.
I think the edibles hit and like some weird absorption happened, and I freaked out, and I didn't, but no signal when I was freaking out was like, hey, you got to go to the bathroom. It was like, no, you're having a stroke. You know what I'm saying? Like there was nothing. You
just had to shit.
That's you having a shit and sort of having a little bit of a panic, like
and a buzz going, and like just having.
Yeah, like I don't want to say
like chill. I live for that.
That was the worst, dude. I was
probably
so
had a
drunk.
great shit and even better wipe.
Not even. I thought I was dying. I thought I was dying, but I was really relieved.
But how lit was the wipe though?
None of it was lit. None of it was lit. It was actually.
You ever get mad blazed and then you wipe?
No, not really.
Oh, so you don't wipe? Okay,
No,
Dude,
no.
I got to leave a fucking booby trap for someone the other day. I was stuck in a lineup trying to fucking get through the border, and this guy was behind me and he kept on coming so close to my car that he was fucking annoying me that like I would look in my side view and I could like see the pores on this guy's skin. I was like, get the fuck away from me. Anyways, I'm sitting in this border, I have to shit. So I get through and I see there's a bathroom on the side of the building. So I pull over and I go to the bathroom and then I take a humongous shit. I flush. I'm washing my hands. And then I go to leave and I realize that the flush did nothing. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I'm like flushing. I'm holding it down. Nothing's happening. There's no plunger. There's no nothing. I'm like, well.
I don't even care in those situations. I'm always like, I tried.
Yeah. I'm like,
Why?
this is not a me problem at this point. Sorry, I forgot to mention. While I'm in there, someone's trying to open the door. So I'm just like, occupado. Anyways,
I hate that.
I get
My
out.
Pet peeve.
I get out, and it's the fucking guy that was parked up my ass is now literally trying to get up my ass while I'm shitting. So anyways, I leave him as the next victim to use that bathroom, knowing full well that he's going to get claymored the second he looks in that bowl.
Was it a terrible looking shit? Or was it a hot stink? What do you think is going to get him?
Honestly, neither. I think it's more just the unpleasantness of having to face someone else's like.
I can't remember a terrible shit smell that I've smelled before, but in my mind, I can think of about 12 terrible shits I've seen in public restrooms.
Yeah, it's never.
Or
pleasant.
one, a buddy of mine in Lynch's, remember? He shat on the road up north.
The mystery.
A buddy
mystery
of
shit,
ours,
yeah.
a buddy of ours, we walked by and there's a huge pile of shit in the middle of the road. And we had a buddy that's like always like farting and shitting. That's like his thing. He was like a big, huge guy. Farting and shitting's his bit. He was like,
That was
a
his
big
bit,
dude.
yeah.
We called him Bombers. And I walked by in the morning and there was a huge shit, like a huge human shit that was so like viscous that I wouldn't have thought it was even shit. I wondered what orifice it came out of. And it was crazy. It was right there in the middle of the road and no one knew who it was. And then he told me later that it was him.
Yeah,
I should have known.
and
then years later, he was like, I'm lactose, by the way. And I was like, we knew that. But listen, my back's hurting. I got to go. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Holding it down with Donnie Duckets and Big Lynch, the double dusted discussion. You know how it is. Trust no one except us.